Hello, my name is Ryan and welcome to this video. Today we're going to be going through 5 fitness gift ideas for him 2020 and beyond.
And I'm feeling
Thank goodness, if you love Christmas like me, it's nearly that time of year again. So the idea of this video is to provide some much needed inspiration for people that are looking for gifts for him, and he tends to be into fitness, sports, gym, any of those types of things. And if all else fails, you can always get him a Breaking Bad mug.
I am the danger.
Oh, such an awesome show. Can't believe that they're not releasing any more of those. It's a crying shame, a travesty. Movie wasn't as good as the show though. What do you think? So this channel is the Rye Life, and we focus on fitness. We help people stay in shape and have an awesome time and a bit of a laugh whilst we're at it. So if you like the sound of that, consider subscribing. And also as a tip, if you want to receive post notifications when I release videos, which is on a weekly basis, please hit that post notification bell to be reminded. Also, if you enjoy this video, please drop it a like. I'd really appreciate that. So I'll just give you a second to subscribe. Done it? So jumping in at number 5 of my top 5 fitness gift ideas for him 2020 and beyond is going to be supplements. They are nutritional products designed for people who are into fitness to help them achieve their fitness goals. Now there are a massive array, a wide range of supplements that you can use. They're not all equal. There are a couple that I would stick to if you're going to get supplements. Whey protein, which essentially is to obviously increase the protein levels to the desired amount so that you can get enough protein on a daily basis to consistently grow or retain muscle. Or you could go with creatine monohydrate, which is another supplement designed to increase performance. And the third one is pre-workout. Now that's going to depend on how he feels about caffeine, because pre-workout can get you a little cracked out, okay? It's very high in caffeine. Where am I? So yeah, I'd stick to those 3 supplements, and it's also going to depend a little bit on the man's philosophy. Some guys just don't want to take supplements at all. So obviously, you know, tailor that to your man. This is a great shout because they're relatively cheap, and I don't think that most guys would expect to receive fitness supplements as a gift. And in terms of where you can pick the fitness supplements up, I would recommend myprotein.com because they're a fantastic website, very reputable, but also very cheap compared to the competition. So moving on to number 4 of my top 5 fitness gift ideas for him 2020 and beyond, a fitness tracker or a smartwatch. Now the great thing about fitness trackers or smartwatches is that not only can they help people if they want to stay in shape, they can be very beneficial for actually improving that person's fitness levels, because they can make you quite competitive with yourself in terms of the amount of steps that you get in on a day-to-day basis. Another great thing is that there's a massive range of quality and therefore price. And in terms of recommendations, there are a couple of leaders in these areas. If you're going to go for a fitness tracker, I would stick with Fitbit. They're relatively cheap, very good at what they do. If you're going to go for a smartwatch, I would go for an Apple smartwatch. One thing that I would say is that if the guy that you're considering buying for has a really nice watch, he's probably not also going to want to wear a smartwatch. So for that guy, I would recommend the fitness tracker, which as you can see looks a bit more like a wristband. I've got pink, you don't need to go with pink. So number 3 of my top 5 fitness gift ideas for him 2020 and beyond. So gym shoes are a great idea. Again, massive range of the types of gym shoes that you can get. In terms of brands for trainers, personally, I stick to Nike, but you know, obviously again, that's going to depend on taste and budget. But in terms of recommendations, I would go with the Nike Flex or the Nike Revolution 5. Both are fantastic choices, and you know, the prices range anywhere from 40 to 60 pounds. It depends on where you buy them from. Moving into number 2 of my top 5 fitness gift ideas for him, and this kind of rolls off from number 3 but gives you a bit more diversity: gym clothing. Similarly to number 3, gym clothes, of course, there are a massive range of what you can get in terms of gym clothing. Anything from socks, shorts, sweats, jumpers, hoodies, hats. You know, the world is your oyster, let's say. In terms of brands, again, it's going to depend on his taste. You probably know what brands he's into, but you can't go too far wrong with Nike. Again, you can't go too far wrong with Adidas. Then there's Gymshark. You know, for the younger guys, I would probably recommend something like Alphalete or Gymshark, these newer brands which are made specifically for the newer generation that likes to wear more tightly fitted clothing, and then they can show off all their great physiques, can't they? So
what happened?
Moving on to number 1, in my opinion, the top of these top 5 fitness gift ideas for him 2020 and beyond, and that is going to be AirPods, and that is the recommendation here. So there are lots of wireless earphones out there, and I've tried quite a few of them, and they've all kind of failed in one respect or another, whether that's because they're falling out of the ear, and whether they're not sort of sweat or water resistant, they've just broken in some cases. The AirPods Pro I use on a day-to-day basis, and not just for fitness. So they're fantastic for fitness. As you can see, you can use them with quite rigorous fitness activities. They don't fall out of the ears, they sound fantastic, they've got active noise cancellation, and as I say, I use them on a day-to-day basis, not just for fitness. So I would use them whether I'm queuing up to go in a shop, because COVID-19, you can't just walk into shops anymore, whether I'm picking my daughter up from school, whether I'm taking the dog for a walk. I use my AirPods all the time. Now, these are a little bit more expensive. They are, I think, they retail for about £249 or £250 on apple.com. So, you know, this one is really if he's been an awesome chap, if he's been a good boy, if you love him very much, get him the AirPods Pro. You can't go wrong. Absolutely fantastic. In my opinion, best fitness gift that you can get. Use it all the time. And cordless is definitely the move. If you're wearing wired earphones, they can be an absolute nuisance. Times have changed, you know, with cordless, they're not just going to fall out of your ears, but with corded, there's plenty of times where, you know, you'll be putting a jacket on or tying up your shoelaces, or you'll just make a maneuver and they'll just pop out your ears, and it's incredibly frustrating. I'm feeling generous. I'm going to give a bonus gift idea. Get any gym bag. Again, it can be quite a cheap one, it can be quite a nice one, it really depends on your budget, and you can get that gym bag and fill it with fitness gifts. So that could be anything from the list that I've just mentioned. So it could be clothing, fitness trainers, wireless earphones, all those sorts of things, or it can be things that are a little bit more cheap. Fitness care package, can't go wrong. You know, if you collectively tote up the amount that you'd spend on this care package, it probably wouldn't come to too much, but it has a high perceived value, doesn't it? It looks like you've really thought it through. You've not only got him one thing, you've got all these things that he needs. So there you have it. And we're focused. So there you have it. That's my top 5 fitness gift ideas for him, 2020 and beyond. Hopefully these will last way past 2020. If you did enjoy this video, please smash the like button. I would appreciate it. As I say, this channel's The Rye Life, and I'd love to have you as part of the TRL clan. So don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the post notifications bell, and I shall see you next time.